IGN's next big game brings fans inside the biggest video games around. Today's episode is all about Dragon Ball FighterZ. We'll tell you everything you need to know and give you an exclusive look at 2 brand new characters. I'm Max Scoville, and this is Next Big Game. Dragon Ball is one of the most iconic and enduring anime series in the world, and while it's inspired dozens of video games, Dragon Ball FighterZ looks like the experience fans have been wishing for. If this game isn't already on your radar, get ready. Today we'll tell you everything you need to know and give you an exclusive first look at 2 brand new characters. Given that Dragon Ball is all about martial arts, energy blasts, and constant competition, it seems like a game based on it should be right at home in the fighting game community. But so far, none of the DBZ games have been invited to sit at the big kids' table of competitive fighters. But with Dragon Ball FighterZ, with a Z, it seems like that's about to change. The game is being developed by Arc System Works, the studio behind the Guilty Gear and BlazBlue games, and with their pedigree, there's bound to be a lot there mechanically for hardcore fighting game players to kick around. But it's also got a simple enough control scheme that casual players will be able to get into it if they just want to make Goku throw some Kamehameha waves. To get you in fighting shape, here's a quick rundown of everything you need to know about Dragon Ball FighterZ. The latest Dragon Ball fighting game combines the beautiful aesthetic of the anime with fast and frantic 2D gameplay for a fighter that's power level is well over 9,000. In Dragon Ball FighterZ, Android 16 has been mysteriously revived, and it's up to Goku and his friends to take him down. But the threat becomes even more ominous with the introduction of newcomer Android 21 as well as super androids made to look like the Z Fighters. So far, the following characters have been announced. Goku and Vegeta, obviously, in both Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Blue forms, along with Cell Games era Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Future Trunks, Piccolo, Krillin, Yamcha, and Tien with Chaozu as a support. Iconic bad guys are also plentiful, with Perfect Cell, Majin Buu in his first of many forms, and Frieza in both Namek-destroying final form and his more recent, more final golden form.
Are you ready?
As we mentioned, the androids are central to the story. Dragon Ball FighterZ has confirmed Android 16 and 18, who has her brother 17 in tow as support, and finally, the mysterious number 21. FighterZ pulls from a number of iconic Dragon Ball Z locations for its arenas. The announced stages so far are the Cell Games Arena, the World Tournament stage, West City, Planet Namek both before and after Frieza messed it up, the Wasteland, and the Sacred World of the Kai.
Ready?
FighterZ uses a familiar 4-button combat system, including light, medium, heavy, and projectile attacks. FighterZ introduces a homing attack, which allows players to quickly dash toward their opponent for a ground or air combo. Throws are included essentially in the form of Dragon Rushes, which can get through an opponent's blocking guard to increase distance between you and the opponent. Vanish attacks also return from other Dragon Ball fighting games, allowing players to teleport and chain together combos. Players will form teams of 3 characters, with those 2 additional fighters being usable both as assists or tagged into combat. FighterZ includes a comeback mechanic called Sparking Blast, which can be used once in each match, giving players a power boost as well as full regeneration of their blue life. Super Bars, which allow players to use super moves and EX specials, are also present. They're filled in the standard fighting game fashion of wailing on your opponent or getting beaten up yourself. Players can also charge their super meter manually, just like the Z Fighters do, but this leaves them totally open to attacks. Because fighters pull so reverently from the anime, animations and moves are unique to each character. As a result, the movesets for each fighter are not duplicated from one to another, but rather specific to that individual fighter. More characters and stages are set to be revealed ahead of Dragon Ball FighterZ launch in early 2018 on Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Heavy hitters like Goku and Vegeta are all very well and good, but I've always gravitated toward the side characters, and considering that Dragon Ball FighterZ already has Android 16 and Yamcha on its roster, I'm feeling pretty good about it. The game's still a few months out, so they're only going to keep adding more. Speaking of which, here are 2 exclusive brand new additions to take a look at.
ですね、正直もう一人一人に今回のゲームは、格闘ゲームってこともあって、じゃあ、10月で新しいキャラクターとしては今回ナンパとギニューを、紹介してます。まずナンパに関しては、あの通りの見た目通り、非常に非常にパワーが多いけど、ちょっとスピードが遅いというようなキャラクターなんですけど、その栽培の使い方が重要なキャラになると思います。一回ここで切る。ギニューというキャラクターでありながら、ギニュー特戦隊を使うっていうところが非常に、ユニークなキャラクターで、実はギニュー自体にそんなに技が、多いわけではないです。ただ気弾が、ギニュー特戦隊が変わる交代して出てくるようになってまして、コマンドとか入れるとまたこの特戦隊の動きも変わったりするので交代して出てくるようになってます。このギニュー特戦隊っていうのが非常に新しいキャラクターになります。その技をうまく当てると交換することができます。なので自分の方がピンチの時、相手の方が体力があったら一気に交換もできるし、その相手のキャラクターになることができるので、非常に個性的なキャラクターだと思います。そうですね、このゲームはとにかく一番最初のコンセプトとしてやっぱりバトルの部分を極めるというか、格闘ゲームとしての面白さっていうのを追求できるようなゲームになってます。ただそれは難しいのではなくて、格闘ゲームのぜひ一回プレイしてみて、どんどんバトルを極めていってもらいたいなと思ってます。
You'll have to wait until January 26th to get your hands on Dragon Ball FighterZ, but keep an eye on IGN for more news about it. Be sure to follow Next Big Game on Facebook and share this episode with your friends. If you want a closer look at some other massive games on the horizon, check out our earlier episodes on Star Wars Battlefront 2, Assassin's Creed Origins, and Super Mario Odyssey. Until next time, I'm Max Scoville, and this is Next Big Game.